Hi guys, in this video I'm going to cover the content of setting business aims and objectives, which is part of GCSE Business AQA. What are business aims and objectives? Aims and objectives help give a business a purpose. An aim is something that's long-term and it's a long-term target of a business. And an objective is a short-term goal, and that's going to help the business to achieve their aims. A business can have more than one objective in order to meet an aim. Aims and objectives are split into two categories, financial and non-financial. Financial aims and objectives. Financial objectives are linked to making money. One of them is business survival. So this relates to a business keeping themselves operating for a certain amount of time. Then there's profit maximization. So this will be an aim of a business once they reach the break-even point. Break-even point is where a business's revenue equals their total cost. So where revenue equals total cost. Another one is growth, increasing the number of products a business makes, increasing the number of sales a business makes. Then there's market share, so increasing their market share, which is the percentage a business holds in the market, and increasing shareholder value. If the value of a share is increased, the happier the shareholder will be. Non-financial aims and objectives. Non-financial aims and objectives are related to anything else other than making money. For example, social and ethical objectives. That's linked to the business doing things in an environmentally friendly manner to meet a social need and to do things in an ethical manner. Then there's also customer satisfaction, so increasing the satisfaction that a customer will have with the company. Why do businesses set objectives? They help with making decisions. It allows the shareholder to see where the business is going and what the business's plans are. It helps motivate employees to work towards the goal, and it helps the business measure their progress. Smart objectives. Objectives help the business achieve their aim, and their objectives are made using the SMART rule. The S stands for specific, the M stands for measurable, the A stands for achievable, the R stands for realistic, and T stands for time-bound. So when a business makes objectives, they have to be specific, they have to be measurable, they have to be achievable, realistic, and they have to be time-bound. Why are aims and objectives different between businesses? One is because the type of business. So profit-making businesses will have objectives linked to sales, and not-for-profit organizations will have aims and objectives linked to their social need. It could also be because of the scale and the size of the business. So the size of a business will have a huge effect on the objective. A small business might have objectives to help them survive, and a big business will have objectives to help them expand. And the level of competition in the market. So if a business is not in a competitive market, they might think about growth, but if they are in a competitive market, they might think about increasing their market share. Why do business aims and objectives change as they evolve? When a business is small, their focus will be to survive and break even. As they grow, their focus will be to expand and gain shareholders. New government laws can also impact a business's aims and objectives. It could be because of changing in the economy, changing technology and adapting with technology, and changing the environmental and ethical standards. How are objectives used to judge success? After a business has set objectives, they can review them to see how successful they have been. They can judge that in many ways. They can judge that based on their profit, their revenue, their customer satisfaction, the number of employees they have, their market share, their social media engagement, how much cost they've saved, the number of new stores they've opened, and how much they have reduced in environmental impact. Hopefully this video has helped you to understand more about aims and objectives. You can pause here and do some practice questions. If you've liked this video, then give it a like and subscribe for more content. You can follow me on Instagram for updates on new videos and resources to this video can also be found at my test shop.